Brazilians in South Florida. Here's the Czech Republic's Viktor Pesta making the walk for his 5th UFC appearance here tonight.
Yeah, you know, man, this young man used to train with Alexander Gustafsson out at the All-Stars camp in Sweden, and he said Alex is his hero. He said, but when he got to the UFC, he had to move to bigger gyms. So he went to Alliance, where Alex used to train too. But then he went to the Black Zillion. This is a young man who's massive, a big guy for heavyweight, very raw. But there's a lot of work that can be done with this young man. It's like a blank canvas, and this team that he's with will help to evolve him as he moves forward in his career.
6 first-round finishes and 4 knockouts, 3 submissions for Viktor Pesta. You see, the only Czech-born fighter on the active UFC roster. Last win came against Konstantin Irokin. That was in January of 2015. The takedown game has been there for Viktor Pesta at times in the UFC. Figures to try to get Oleynik down tonight.
He's a big athletic guy that uses that size and athleticism to drag guys to the ground. He's a very good fighter from top control, and he needs to find a way to get this fight to the ground tonight.
So here's the boa constrictor, Alexei Oleynik. 62nd professional fight. He's won 50 of them, 2-1 in the UFC, as he makes his 4th UFC appearance tonight.
I mean, this guy, he may be the most decorated submission fighter in the UFC based on pure volume.
Yeah.
He has almost 40 submissions to his name. Now, he spent a lot of the time in his career in Russia, tapping out almost all of his opposition. But he got to the UFC because he used a scarf hold headlock over Mirko Krokop in 2013. This man is a veteran in the most serious terms. He's been in there with everybody. 60 fights, John. 60 fights as he steps to the octagon again.
How about the fact that he's finished his last 12 wins, 45 MMA finishes? I mean, he has stepped in a cage or octagon or ring and finished someone in mixed martial arts 45 times. Last fight out against Daniel Omielanchuk last summer on the wrong end of a majority decision, but that came after a 599-day layoff, myriad knee surgeries for Alexei Oleynik, and that was after he knocked out Jared Rochal cold in November of 2014. So now getting back into a regular training regimen. We'll see if the results are there for Alexei Oleynik tonight.
We asked him, what do you think of your opponent, Viktor Pesta? He goes, he's a strong young man with good physical genes, a good wrestler. He should be motivated to fight me.
Like that.
I like that.
Just about set to go with the heavyweights. Here is your Budweiser tail the tape. Alexei Oleynik will be 40 in June. Viktor Pesta, 26 years old. Pesta 1 inch taller, 242 pounds for Oleynik, 239 for Pesta. 3-inch reach advantage with Alexei Oleynik. Now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 10 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Fighting out of Prague, Czech Republic, Viktor Pesta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 50 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexei, the boa constrictor, Oleynik. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Nick Jones.
Nick Jones, our referee. Viktor Pesta, 10-3, taking on the far more experienced Alexei Oleynik. We are underway. It's Oleynik in the red trunks, Viktor Pesta in black.
Oleynik is a guy that wants to get it done, and he wants to get it done early. He doesn't want to get paid by the minute, J.A. He wants to get in there and get the job done, preferably by submission.
Especially after going the full 15 with Daniel Olenik his last time out in what was a grueling affair. Olenik seems to have some of the knee injuries behind him. Turning around here after the fight with Olenik in July.
He is throwing.
Clip Pesta there.
He is throwing, and he is throwing hard, just constantly moving forward, kind of plodding, but he's moving and moving forward. But this is where he wants to fight. He wants to fight on the ground, where he can start to try to go for some submissions on the young Victor Pesta.
38 submission wins for Alexei Oleynik, 11 different ways. 9 Ezekiel chokes.
9 Ezekiel chokes. I mean, these aren't chokes that you see people pulling off very often.
Oleynik, the two-time combat Sambo world champion, international class master of sports in Sambo, working with an underhook here against Victor Pesta, who turns him into the fence. Oleynik controlling the head here. Pesta with a body lock.
He's got a choke in there. He's actually trying to choke him from the bottom here.
Yeah, Oleynik leads the league in submission attempts. Any opportunity to grab a limb or a neck or a choke.
Yep. He will give up position in order to attempt a submission too, which at times cost him fights. But he's doing a really good job of attacking the underhook to try to get back up to his feet. Nice cradle by Victor Pesta. This is more of a control position, more of a traditional wrestling position where you can run a guy over to his hips and keep him down more than actually get damage off.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 1. Victor Pesta, slight underdog tonight if you're curious. Pretty good right hand by Pesta, now another.
Right back to that cradle. Now he's done 2 different cradles today. He did a near side cradle and there was a far side cradle just to really maintain control as he's now advanced in position.
Pesta has opened up a small cut on the forehead of Alexei Oleynik, and you do wonder at some point if Father Time would ever creep in for Oleynik. Still going strong though at 39 years old. A pro since 1997, now entering his 20th year as a professional mixed martial artist.
I mean, this is great grappling, just using those punches to move himself into the mount position, but he got it!
Whoa!
He tried that twice!
Hey, just hold on a minute. Hold up.
Another one.
Hey, do me a favor, just sit right here.
And there, wow, I mean, Victor Pesta is still recovering. Alexei Oleynik does it again.
Another Ezekiel choke.
Absolutely incredible what this man is able to do with his submission offense. Victor Pesta just stunned to go out like that. Our move of the fight sponsored by Metro PCS. Switch to Metro PCS and get a fast nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30 period.
You see Alexei Oleynik get mounted, and for a guy that is such a great grappler, it's hard to understand how he can be mounted so easy, but it was all part of the master plan. He already has the choke in on the bottom. Victor Pesta starts to punch and realizes, wait, he's actually got me. I thought I was winning this fight. He got me. Another Ezekiel choke by Alexei Oleynik. Unbelievable. I mean, you don't see this very often in MMA at all. So for him to have this many of that submission, crazy.
All right, what do you think will be the best move of the night? Tweet and let us know at #MetroMove, and tune in to the FS1 UFC Fight Night post-fight show after the fights for the winning move. How about Alexei Oleynik? We'll talk to him and get you the official decision when we return to Phoenix. Tempe, Arizona, not far from Arizona State University. What a bar scene down there, champ. Near ASU, we are in Phoenix, not far from there for the FS1 UFC Fight Night prelims. What a performance from Alexei Oleynik. Here's Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Nick Jones called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 1. Declaring the winner by submission due to an Ezekiel choke, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleynik.